Hampden D.A.'s office Youth Advisory Board at the Basketball Hall of Fame today to honor star students across Western Mass. The panel of law enforcement, education, and political officials met with more than 60 students to highlight their commitment to civic engagement. Students sharing projects they've taken part in over the school year on topics like AI, disability awareness, and mental health.